Hey YouTube fam, I'm going to show you guys how to play Señorita by Shawn Mendes featuring Camila Cabello. For the video, I'm going to have an easy version and a hard version. The easy version is going to go last with a capo, so you can click somewhere on the screen and I'm going to put a time link. But for now, let's just watch the video. Alright. I love it when you call me Señorita. The thing about these chords is that they can all be played as open chords up here. So the chords, we're going to start out with just the chords. So the chords is A minor 7th. We're not going to bar the whole entire thing like this. Instead, we're going to use our thumb to fret the 5th string on... or not the 5th string, the 5th fret, a E string. So before we get everything else, I just want to get you guys situated. I know some people do like this is the 6th string, this is the 5th string, this is the 4th string, this is the 3rd, 2nd, 1st, or vice versa. This is the 6th, this is the 5th. But I'm just going to do it by the string names. So don't put down in the comment sections that, you know, oh, say the string numbers. I don't know the string numbers. Just learn the letters. Just learn the letters. It's E, A, D, G, B, E. So we're gonna have our thumb on the E string, the low E, 5th fret, and then our ring finger is gonna be fretting the D string, 7th fret, and then our index finger is gonna be barring on the 5th fret. It's going to be barring the D, the G, and the B. And with our we're going to be playing with our right hand or left hand if you're left-handed. You just swap everything. With our our strumming hand, we're going to be playing this, the low E, the D, the G, and the B. And these 3 fingers are not going to move at all. They're not going to move at all. They're going to stay there the whole time. This one is going to be the one that moves. This one's going to move from the E to the A string. And with this, move on to the next chord. This next chord, C major 7th. So C major 7th, we're going to be barring with our index finger from the A string all the way down. You don't need to like press all the way down so that you're hitting the E string, because throughout this entire thing we're not going to play the E string, the high E string. So you can just bar it so that it's like this. Once you bar that, you take your middle finger and you're going to put, so like 3rd fret, A string down, we're going to bar. Then our middle finger is going to go on the G string, 4th fret. And ring finger is going to go on the 5th string, not the 5th string, the 5th fret, D string, and the pinky finger is going to go on the B string, 5th fret. And that's a C major 7th. We're going to take the same exact shape and we're going to move it all the way up here to the 8th fret. So we're on the F string. We're on the F major 7th. Now, you don't, if you look at my finger, my index finger, when I'm up here, it's not totally barring the entire fret. I could, but you don't have to. Just, if you just put your finger here and the other fingers are here, they'll follow. But if you don't feel confident switching, just make sure you're barring the whole time. That's the 3rd fret, or the third chord, which would be an F major 7th. And then we're going to move down 1, so down 1 fret. We're going to take our pinky finger off, and we're gonna fret the whole thing with this one now. And then we're going to take our middle finger and we're going to move that down 1 string. So it's gonna be on the, it was on the G string, now it's on the B string. Now it's down here. And this is an E minor 7th. And And those are the 4 chords that you need to play it. So it's going to be like, I love it when you call me Señorita. Da, 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 la, la, la. La, la, la. So there's a rhythm to this. And that's the next thing that we need to get down. I think that you guys should get the plucking first. So the plucking is like a... It's going to be like this. So it's going to be the thumb goes down like that. Oh. Yeah. If you listen to it and you just listen to the song and you just play along with it, you can get it down pretty easily. It's not a hard song chord-wise, but like rhythm-wise, it's a little bit, I would say like intermediate, I guess. With our 3 fingers, we're going to be doing like this piano attack, pulling back the strings like that. So it's going to be thumb. We'll say thumb, tack, thumb, tack, thumb, tack, thumb, tack. So okay, I didn't realize that I do this because when I'm doing it, I don't realize it. I'm just doing the feeling, and that's the most important thing, guys. That's the most important thing. You have to project a certain feeling when you're playing this, because it's not like a regular song. Like, I don't know, a regular song. It's not a regular song. So what I'm doing is I'm plucking, and then I'm plucking with the thumb. Then I'm coming down like that. Boom. Now, if you're afraid that if you come down you're not gonna get back to the right strings on time, just do this. And don't move your fingers off of the strings too much. Just keep it right in there so that it doesn't go anywhere. So we bring it thumb, tack, thumb, tack, thumb, 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 tack, thumb, tack, tack. Just play that with me. Play that with me. Yep. Good. And when you hear that, I'm using my thumb to like come down on it, but I don't come down on it so that it's like in there, because then it'll be weird. I come down in it so that I can pluck it again, so that I can, and you come down on it like this, like a thumbs up, and you hold it like that. Yeah. Do that with me. And you use these 3 fingers also to come down on it when you do that little smack part. Get that. You got that? Just keep on doing this with me. We're gonna stay on here for like 20 more seconds. Then we're gonna move to the next one. You got it. That's it. That's what I want to hear. You got it. All right. What helps a lot is if you keep the palm of your hand, like this part of the palm of your hand, over here in the corner on the bridge. Not on the bridge saddle, because if you're on the saddle, it's going to mute the strings. You can either be like over here or over here on the bridge pin. So once you're on that, you got it. I love it when you call me Señorita. Yeah. Ooh la la la. And like you can start adding whatever you want. You just play around with it. Like, honestly, that's what music is about. You don't have to be perfect, like note for note for note, like the strumming pattern. Like, I hate when people put in the comment section, like, you didn't go over the strumming pattern. Dude, like, you don't need the strumming pattern. Just listen to the song. Just feel it. And when you feel it, and when you're like really into the song and you're just jamming out, before you ever try to perform a song that like you're gonna do a cover, like for example, say you're gonna go out with your friends and you know that you want to play the song Señorita, and the most important thing that you must do is you must stay at home and just jam out with that song for like 1 or 2 hours, and or even 30 minutes, and just jam out with that song. Jam out with that song until you get the expression of what's trying to come out of that song. And once you get the expression of what's trying to come out of the song, then you can start singing along with it. Or if that's too difficult for you, then you have someone else sing it. But like that's all it. It's the expression. So if you stuck around this long, you want like an easier version. I'm going to show you the easier version. And it's the same exact chords, it's just up here open chords. So we're going to have an A minor 7th. We're going to use our index finger and our middle finger. So our index finger is going to go on the 1st fret B string. Our middle finger is going to go on the D string and 2nd fret. And we're going to be playing the middle 4 strings. So the A string, the D string, the G string, and the B string. And if you don't know the names of the strings, get that, because I'm not going to say the 1st string on the 1st fret. I'm not going to say that. Learn the names of the frets, or of the strings. So it's the same thing. If you don't know the strumming pattern, or it's not even a strumming pattern, if you don't know like the rhythm feel to it and like the plucking pattern that I'm using, go back and just watch the whole video. It's really simple. You're using your thumb as the bass, and you're using these 3 strings as the chord pluckage. And you're kind of doing it like a thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up to the guitar. But learn the chords first, then worry about what I'm doing over here with my right hand. So the first chord is the A minor 7. And I already taught you what that is, so don't ask me again. Now, with our thumb on this hand, we're going to be muting this. So like you won't be able to, you're not going to play this. And you're not going to play this either. The high E and the low E, you're not going to play those two. Now we're going to come down to the C major 7. And the C major 7 is that same shape that you had up here. Bring it up here. Up 1 fret, then take your middle finger and put it up 1 string, and take your index finger and put it up 2 strings. The next one is the F major 7. Now, don't get scared. We're not playing any bar chords here. Ha! So what we're doing is we're taking an A major shape. So just do like an A major. Right? Or not A major, A minor. Remember when you play the A minor up here? A minor 7th? Put your ring finger on the 2nd fret G string. You got that? Now take your thumb and you're going to wrap it around here, and you're going to put it on the 1st fret of the low E string, and you're going to pluck those chords right there. Boom! That is the F major 7th. This kind of does sound like tall and tan and young and lovely. All right. The last chord is just 1 finger. You're gonna put it's just 1 finger. It's an E minor 7. And these are all 7th chords, by the way, if you haven't noticed by now. And We're going to put that on the 2nd fret, A string. And instead of plucking the middle 4, we're going to pluck the top 4. Actually, we're going to do the top 5. So we're going to throw our pinky in there with this one, and we're going to do the B. Now you got it. You know all of the chords. Now, the 4 chords that you need to get this song 100% down. Just jam out to the song. Like I said, the most important thing is the expression of the song. It's not that you get every single chord right or that you mess up 2 times during the song. Forget that. It's more about just having fun and just the expression of what's coming out of like your hands and the guitar and your heart. Don't worry about like anything else. None of that matters. You're not a world-class musician, and even world-class musicians mess up. They just mess up tastefully, so you can't tell that they messed up. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you so much for watching that video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and put in the comment section what you would like to see next. Remember to please donate if you can to the missions trip. And thank you so much. If you guys want to watch anything else, you know, I'm going to have cards up here. So, yeah.